everybody. In this video we are going to go over how to defeat the Act 2 Elite, the Gremlin Leader, using a fully upgraded Ironclad. My deck right now is nothing overly exciting, nothing really to behold. Mostly just a bunch of common cards. I did choose to go a little bit different route this time, and I'm playing more off of the weak and the vulnerable concept, so I'm playing with Uppercut. I'm playing Shockwave, and I'm playing Thunderclap to try and get some of those progressively increasing debuffs on enemies. So we'll try that instead of doing just normal straight up damage decks, which I've done a number of times in the past already. But the other thing that I have is I put this Exhume card in my deck for the first time in a very, very long time. Mostly because I have this Ethereal Armor here, and also the exhaust on Shockwave. Sometimes I want to bring that back as well too. I haven't really gotten a chance to play it yet because it is a 1 cost, so putting it back into my hand, unless this is upgrade where it's a 0 cost, it's tough to play. Potions, I have Liquid Memories and 2 healing potions right now. Coming into the fight a little bit underpowered, that's okay. I'm going to play Regen right from the start. When I take damage, I draw a card. That's good for card draw. At the start of the turn, deal 3 damage. It's good to keep things going. A little bit of energy to start the combat, and then I get strength if I start dwindling down in health. Now, the nice thing about this particular fight is, yes, it is a multiple enemy fight, but the minions are very low powered for the most part. If you have AoEs, it's pretty easy to take them out in most turns, where if they're going to be attacking, you're not going to lose much. You can take them out with really any attack for the most part. So the goal is to keep this to a minimum or a maximum of probably 1 little gremlin out at a time, and then focus on the main. He's got a pretty small health pool, but he will pretty much attack every single turn unless he's summoning. The difference between his summon and maybe some others is that he can summon more than 1 at a time, so you have to be aware of that. So in order to kick this off, I'm going to play my Regen Potion because I'm going to be short on health. If I don't, I may even have to play my 20% max heal. That's just because where I'm at on the climb, I don't have another rest stop for a long time. So if I feel like I'm going to be going after this elite here, I'm going to have to heal anyways. But the big thing is I don't want to waste that, where I'm going to be healing to the point where I'm wasting this piece here. Okay, so to open things up, Thunderclap is usually going to be my go-to because it applies the vulnerable. That opens up some opportunities for some other things. That will allow me to kill this guy outright, and then I can play the Ethereal Armor, or the Ghostly Armor, to absorb some of that damage. And then the Defend, that soaks that up completely. So I don't get to put any extra damage on him, but at least it's a net 0 on the turn. So this guy here, you can tell by his little shield, he likes to put blocks out there, and he gets the Metallicized buff as well. I constantly have that 3 damage every turn, so it chips away at their defenses a little bit. Allows things like Cleave to come in and assist as well. Being that he's not attacking, I'm not going to worry about focusing on him too much. I'm just going to keep putting my highest damage on the main. I should have did the Pommel Strike again, but I got a little carried away there. Sometimes it's good to not play that, depending on what the card draw is. We'll see what the first card is. It would have been a waste anyways. I don't have a lot of 0 costs, so probably better that Armaments is on this turn. Because I'm upgrading all my cards for this combat, that's going to upgrade Exhume into a 0. That's actually very good for us. And this looks like it's a defensive turn anyways. So we'll take the 5 block. That one's now a 0. That's good. We are going to... That's a tough call because I want to mitigate damage, but if I play this here, maybe I'll get a defensive card. Yeah, there we go. Good idea. Okay, so I got that mostly covered now. And then ultimately, when we cycle back around, maybe that Exhume card will be beneficial. Okay, our heal is wearing out at this point here. And now we got a free turn for the most part. We don't need to worry about playing defensive, so let's play our strength. Get some damage on that guy, and then he should be dead in a couple of turns. I'm guessing he's summoning. That would be the only reason he does the question marks. So we brought two guys out. Another defender and another offense. So what I need now is cleave. He's not attacking, so I'm going to kill this guy just because I don't want to possibly deal with him. Exhume came up a little bit too soon. That's nature of the beast, I guess. Still feeling good about where this is at, though. I got plenty of health, and I have my regen potion, and I also have this liquid memories in my hand as well. Alright, so another big attack turn. I'm going to put this one out there finally. Weaken him just a little bit. And then I guess we just hit him. So he's going to hit me pretty hard here. Without a massive AoE, there's not a ton I can do here. Cleave isn't even in my discard, so I can't play that. There's really nothing good in my discard that's going to benefit from liquid memories. So we'll take the damage, probably just heal, and then go forward from there. There it comes, so he hit me pretty bad. Gives me a bunch of card draw, though, so that's good. Still no cleave, though. That's a real bummer. Alright. Two left. Pommel Strike and Wild Strike are my two high ones. At least he's alone now. So this can be drank whenever. That's not going to be overkill at this point. So it only puts me up to 73. Now my cleave comes up again. That's kind of a bummer. So let's hit him hard. And these aren't zero cost, so those won't matter either. So he's at least low enough health where we're going to win this fight. It's just a matter, am I going to win it with 70 health or am I going to win it with 30 health? And it looks like it's going to be with 30 health because I got no defenses. So that was 7, and actually I don't want to take 33 damage, so yeah, unfortunately we're going to have to use our last potion, and sometimes that's just the way that you got to do it, is play your last potion and just take whatever, attack him, and there he goes. So I think I probably could have played it a little bit more optimally, but we got away. We had to play our potions. 2 of them were healing potions, so that's not a big deal because those were going to be played anyways. The liquid memories, I generally like to save that for a boss fight, but it's easily well spent in an elite fight as well. And you may not have noticed, but this was actually a little bit tougher boss fight because they were holding the Emerald Key. So it was a little bit more difficult than it would have normally been. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave those below. Otherwise, we'll see you again soon.
Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my channel. If you like this video, please show your continued support by hitting that like button, and be sure to check out both my YouTube channels for new content all the time. And always remember, peace is a lie, there's only passion. We'll see you next time.